It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
How dare you!
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. What's up, Apurv, Yash, Master Player FM? How are all of you doing? Hope you guys have a great start of the day. Let's get going then. Let's get going. Right. What's up, AK? Official. Right, let's clap them cheeks. Let's clap them cheeks. Up Swapnil. Need to get as many arena points as we can. Then I need to, well, I think by now everybody knows what I'm going to be doing after the stream. Hey, what's up, Steve? Good morning, Vietnam. Well, good morning to you too. Everybody getting ready for a busy day? What's up? You know, same old. Friday, but we'll grind some arena, finish my alliance war fights, and then don't tell this to anyone, but I got some painting to do. Got some painting and cleaning to do, and then I probably will try to start figuring out what to do with that laminate. And how to do it. I'm gonna want how to watch like a YouTube video or something, because I've never done it. Oh, and I should get my carpet delivered today as well. Get my carpet delivered. Waiting for your chance to be free from AW. Shouldn't be long. Shouldn't be long. Done with 624 and 625. One shot the mortar. Nice, good job, lad. 626, the moment of truth of that champion. That champion. Who will reign supreme? You or the champion? That champion has made a lot of grown men cry. I'm just saying. The rank 3 that bishop you just opened? Well, I took him to rank 2 for now. I'll play around with rank 2 and then I'll figure out whether I'm gonna rank 3 him. I did rank 3 my King Groot yesterday though. I did rank 3 my King Groot. Like a boss. Legends, well, here's the thing. That Legends Arena is the one thing where you can't complain for an account like me. Because it's 2 stars. Anybody can rank up 2 stars, and that really is not like the issue there. It's about the length of it. But this account like me excuse there is it's not really valid, because 2 stars are super easy to acquire, they take very little resources, and anybody can have them ranked. But that arena sucks, regardless. That arena does suck. I have done some bits there. I'll probably do a bit more, but I'm much more focused on getting units from the regular arenas. So I'm doing all the milestones in both 6-star arenas and getting like 1,000,000 points in the summoner trials or whatever. And then whatever time I have left, I'm going in the other arena. Here's the thing, that 6-star arena, it's half a 6-star crystal. I understand that for a lot of people it means a lot more than it means to me. But half a 6-star crystal is not that much. It really isn't. You don't have to do it if you don't want. But on the bright side, it's that 20% boost right now, right? So it's kind of good time to try and play more arena than normal. toast his morning first work with coffee. Well, here we go then. I'll have some coffee with you. I'll honor thy request. Yeah, we get the last rewards at the end of the event. That's correct. Das ist richtig, yeah. Grinding the 6-star arena to get half a 6-star model, pretty much. What it could be. I think we're fine. 5-star name or worst generic? Yeah, sure, go for it. Only other good 5-stars. I would personally honestly give it to Archangel over Namor, but that's me. I think Archangel is significantly better champion. But the thing with 5-star champions and 5-star awakening gems is that you get quite a lot of them. You really do. If you play this game actively, you can get 1, 2, or 3 5-star awakening gems a month. At this given point, I'm quite sure that I could awaken every single 5-star that I have. You know. And yeah, I probably will do, to be honest. Because, yeah, you do get those gems every month. So just use them on whatever champions you think you're gonna need or want. 6-star gems are much more rare. 5-star gems come like every month. 6-star guillotine by doing this. 6-star guillotine is a good pull, man. What are you on about? She's getting a buff. She could be buffed either next month or the month after, so be happy with guillotine. We won the champion buff vote, so get that frowny face out of here. You weird. What's up, Nyan? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. And what's up, Sangeet? Finally finished SOP, 726 request. Ooh, that's quite a lot. But, well, you know, you got it done. You got it done, though. Big fan of Nimrod and Kitty, can't wait for their skill. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with them. OG Hulk needs a buff? Yes, I do. I do that. OG Hulk right now is...
Oh, you want to fuck with me? You think you know bad, huh? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
That's OG Hulk right now. He's a choir boy. Exploring 7.1, don't have counter for Electro Luke. I can unawaken Namor, so I'll take him. C200 him. You can go for it. No. Namor actually was useful in a few more lines here and there in 7.1 and 7.2. So, yeah, I suppose so. Are you sure that you don't have a counter though? Maybe you just need to look a bit closer. Yeah, I got the idea. I hoped that was an exaggeration. I wasn't entirely certain, but I hoped it was an exaggeration. Okay. Right, so how are we gonna play this? This is how we're gonna play it. Falcon case. Falcon is a good option. Falcon is a very solid option. I don't think Corvus has gotten worse recently. I actually think Corvus is kind of having a bit of a resurgence. Overall, game mode per game mode, I do think that Corvus is probably the best. I think Corvus and Hercules in Alliance Quest are just about tied. I think in Alliance War Corvus is better. I think in casual quick questing scenarios, Corvus is probably going to be better, and slightly bulkier questing scenarios, Hercules is going to be better. I'm going to have to wait and see. It's kind of like not certain, yes, but at this point I'd still put Corvus ahead. People are busy with the cult. What cult? But hey, what's up, Ankit, by the way? What are you on to? Enjoying your boss's farewell gift? You know what I'm gonna be enjoying? You know what I'm gonna be enjoying? I picked up like wooden metal paint. Yesterday, and another 10 liters of wall paint. So there is living room to be painted. There are some radiators to be painted. Then at some point I need to watch some videos on how to put in laminate, and then need to start putting in laminate. All about Venom for course. Venom is very good as well. What's up, Henach? How are you doing? Diabolord is quite awesome though. You can't deny it. Can't deny it. CGR to rank 3 or 75 CC for someone else who needs the extra ranks, since CGR hits so hard already. It's kind of up to you. I'll be 100% honest. I have a rank 3 CGR and I use him quite little. I use him sometimes for funsies, for like casual questing, and I use him to potion farm. But even potion farming, he is objectively faster than the rest other champions, but for instance you can just use Ultron or something like that. Not that much of a difference. And yeah, no, maybe saving it for a bit could be a decent idea. Do 5-star 8-pack from today's legendary crystal. Nice, congratulations. Ant-Man gets a buff. What do? I already said I don't have like a full buff concept for him, but one of the biggest changes, not the biggest change I'd like to see on Ant-Man would be, I would want to give him either a pre-fight or some sort of, well, ideally the pre-fight, and then something to shift in between those modes in the fight itself, where you can start whichever size you want, because you can have him be small champion, you can have him be medium champion, or large and extra large champion, you know what I mean? And then there are those nodes and other champion abilities that interact with champion sizes that Ant-Man could work with. For instance, I don't know, Major League, for instance, extra large champions do more damage or whatever in Alliance Quest, and he could be extra large if he needs to be, or he could be small if he needs to be, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of like his point of changing the size. And then obviously, depending on which size he's in, you could give him kind of like different kits or bonuses. For instance, if he's super big, give him like a lot of extra attack, or if he's super small, give him a lot of crit rating or something like that. It'd be interesting. Mordor should get a buff? Yeah, would be kind of cool. Would be kind of cool. What's up, Pika? How are you doing? Pretty much using Diablo's glasses on other champs. Throw your team and hope they die concept in war. That's good. That's a good concept in war as well. That's a good concept in war. That's the positive last night. Ah, sorry to hear Kim Jong-un. I hope you don't get symptoms and stuff like that. I hope you just, you know, can sit it out. That's a great idea, Ant-Man, to be honest. Thank you. But yeah, I think that would have been really, really cool. He can have like, he's a champion that can have like all the sizes. Just got a 6-star Mordo. And don't worry, I've been there. I also have one. Would you say Quake and Ghost are as good as they used to be? Yeah, I do think that Quake and Ghost are. I still think they are two of the most powerful champions in the game, and that is the exactly. And my point is proven by Kabam. Like, you know, if Doom was such a problem as Quake and Ghost is, we would be seeing different nodes than True Focus to counter them everywhere. You know what I mean? OG Iron Man's always my first choice. Oh yeah. Actually, OG Iron Man is up there, definitely. But I wouldn't mind seeing Superior Iron Man before OG Iron Man. I'll be honest. I just find Superior Iron Man cooler. But yeah, I am with OG Iron Man too. Well, I have the same dog set for losing taste. Not flex or anything. Interesting. Well, I hope they don't get worse. Imagine if Ghost never existed. Will be top tech. Right now, Warlock. Totally on Mojo. About to give this guy a heart attack. Lost my sense of smell, but my sense of smell didn't really exist anyway. Why? What did you do to your sense of smell? Where is your sense of smell? Hey. Kim Jong-un, remember when you could smell things?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I'm not saying anything.
Well, 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 if it isn't booger breath and the mushroom tip.
Who needs smell? Well, everyone. Scary to hear when people who are high level in the game saying Doom is the best champion. Yeah, it is quite scary. Doom is very, 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 very good champion. He's not the best. What's up, Accelerate? Buff alongside Guillotine? No idea. And she's well, they said it's a fall slot. So it should be September, October, latest November, most likely October, when she's getting buffed. So there you go. Did you get the paint? Yeah, I did get the paint. I got the wall paint, and I also got the wood and metal paint for like radiators and stuff. So that's gonna be a whole another shindig to do. What's up, Growler? How are you doing? And what's up, Accelerate? When do you want to do incursions, by the way? Same people saying Quake isn't unhealthy for the game because she's benefiting the players. Yeah, no, Quake is definitely unhealthy for the game. I genuinely believe that the game would be in a better place right now if Quake wouldn't exist as a champion. Or not with that ability set. And that's true. That's also why I'm not that fast about them not releasing a 6-star. Obviously, in personal note, I want to have a 6-star Quake. It would be awesome. But yeah, I can 100% promise you, Quake is not good for the game, and this game likely would not survive another champion like Quake. Would you better rank 3 option, Unawakened, Hulkbuster, or Ultron? Probably Ultron. Ultron needs awakening less, I think. Thanks, Ken. Nice better, but yeah. 4 at 6 sub path, but I'm at 0 units already. Worth, yeah. Go in. Finish it, lad. It is worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. Think about it. Think about it. There's 75 generic signature stones on the line, to begin with, not looking at anything else. 75 generic signature stones. If that offer for 75 generic signature stones would come up for units or for money, you'd easily pay $100 plus for it. Kabam's charging us $40, $50 for like 25, 30 signature stones, and where most of them are random. You would easily pay $100 plus for 75 generic signature stones. Not counting anything else. Now people are talking about like, it's not worth it. Oh, fuck it. No, it is worth it. The only question is whether A, you can get it done, or whether you have the means needed to get it done. As in like, whether you can buy the units or you're able to farm them. But it sure as shit is worth doing it. Signature stones alone. Not even looking at everything else that you can get there. Obviously, tier 6 basic. I'm charging a fortune for those, but okay, a lot of people don't care about them. It will still be 1 tier 5 CC, split in quarters of any class. That has a lot of value. No? It doesn't? You know what I mean? Yeah, but get me? It's definitely worth doing it. Which skill champs are good for Cow Monthly skill quest? Well, there are several nodes for skill, but in general, typically, Black Widow Deadly Origins is really good for almost all of them. Mole is good for like almost all of them. Those are kind of like the MVPs, and then it more or less depends which ones you're talking about specifically. Like, it could be Massacre sometimes is really good, sometimes Nitrosher is really good. And so on and so forth. If you mean for this skill node, Kingpin, Mallman, Shang-Chi, Hitmonkey, and those are kind of the better ones. Is there a better power control? No, magic. There is a reason why people use magic in wars still, even as a pastime. I used magic in like several wars this season. Rock COVID took my sense of taste for 6 months. Ooh, that sucks. Sorry to hear. Definitely would be a better place we just find concerning, since many top players also think that just because something benefit us doesn't mean it can be. Yeah, I know. I understand what you mean. It is a very egocentrical, short-sighted side where your outlook on the game has the ultimate priority of how it affects you, not whether that would help the game be better and be more popular and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a window in somebody's personality or level of intellect if they put the final, ultimate, and most important lens to judge things through the how it has benefited me, and it's not even that they do it well, because, for instance, I would be a better player today if Wake would not have existed in the game, because often when new champions come out, I'll just Wake it, you know. I'm not learning how to dex their special attacks. I'm sometimes not even learning like full sets of abilities and stuff like that. Obviously I have kind of moved away from that, but there was like a very long period of time in the game where I was like that, and that wasn't good for me. It was easy for me, it wasn't good for me. What's up, Agnictori? How are you doing? Prakash? And later today could be okay, yeah. Later today could be okay, Accelerate. One more path remaining in soft, we'll get it done. Do you think 7.3 is coming? I don't need to think. I know for a fact that 7.3 is coming in October. You see, reading is helpful. And they have the Kabam blog, yeah? Whoops. And that was kind of fitting, actually.
Magic.
They have Kabam blog, and one post it's worth checking out at times is the, I think it's on page 3 now. Yeah, here we go. Dev Diary Spring and Summer 2021. Chapter 3, October. Chapter 3 is already underway. Plans for new nodes, new bosses, and return of content's oldest adversary. Also bringing back some of the nodes folks enjoyed in Chapter 1, paired up with some new challenges to keep story quests engaging for players. Stay tuned. There you go. October. Also, we'll know that Deadpoolooza is going to be coming in November as the variant 8, for instance. See? Reading helps. Really helps. Do you think that 3-chance buff will return? No, I do not think that 3-chance buff will return. And what's up, Rule 34? Farming revise and potions for at least path with only 8 components. Oh, that path is gonna be a biatch. Which champion are you using for that path? Which champion is gonna be your weapon of choice? I just said Night Rusher, yes. It was gonna change. Yeah, it's likely gonna go to one buff. Excited for Belgian Grand Prix? I'm not. Don't watch it. Just a narrow mind and short sighted, really. Yep. Precisely. Will you rank 3 a champ if they have good animations? No. I don't care how good animations are. I will rank up a champion if I find it fun. Like, for instance, the time I ranked up Immortal Hulk, pretty much everybody thought Immortal Hulk sucks, and I did it primarily for fun. Yeah? So there we go. And I hope, I don't know, taking Carnage to rank 2 for fun and stuff like that. I will definitely rank up champions that I enjoy playing, but it's not necessarily because of animations. Animations, are only a part of it. It's like the entire abilities, the feel of the character. Like, Carnage is one of the most enjoyable champions in the game, as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, I took him to rank 2. Do you do your full-time job now, or you also have a day job? I had a day job until about February, like 5 months ago, something like March, I think I left. And it was partially due to health, partially due to me wanting to try and out and focusing on a channel. It was mainly due to health, I'll be honest. I came to UK when I was 19 in a perfect bill of health, but unfortunately I spent majority of decade in like warehouses and shit like that, where I ended up fucking my back up. And it shows. But yeah, no, at the moment I only do YouTube and house decorating. I've done 631 for a month, did yesterday 630 done just now. Nice, very good. Congratulations. Get it done, Virendra. Good morning. Hey, what's up, Vladimir? How are you doing? What's up, Volodya?
It's showtime.
Love me some Carnage. Yeah, Carnage is awesome. Okay, now you're gonna get clapped. But yeah, kind of wish Carnage, you know, had like a bit more on his kit and stuff, but he's not bad champion. Not really good either, but he's a very fun champion. I don't know when we will get compensation. You could get it today. You don't know. Second dose of vaccine today. I have second dose of vaccine next week. But hey, hey, enjoy your 5G connection. Enjoy your 5G connection, lad. Let's see what ban here. I don't ban it on purpose, because I want people to keep stepping on that rake, provided I have the mental fortitude to deal with it. Right now, I'm okay. You think it's our community is the way of players leaving this game and giving developers what they truly deserve abandonment? How do you think if our community is in a way of players leaving this game and giving developers what they truly deserve? Abandoning. We gather here, gather in line chats. And brag, brag, brag. Well, that's part of the reason why this game is still alive. Like, you know. The social aspect of it. Trust me. This game would have never reached the levels it did if there wouldn't be alliances and if things would be easy. The reason people brag is because they have done a really good job making it feel special. Because in this game, unlike many others, you could have $10,000 right now, and you could spend $10,000 on calves on every offer in space of a month, and you would still, let's say, be nowhere close to a level of player that has played the game for about a year relatively actively. That is what people don't like to admit, and that is what actually quite infuriates to me in this game. This game is actually very, very, very good for free to play, and it doesn't give you much for your money. It requires quite a lot of effort for you. Like, you'd have to spend a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money, to just buy everything you can earn in a month. Obviously, if you end up doing both, you progress faster. But in a sense, I think the reason this game is still alive in general is just because it gives you very little for your money. Think about it. $10 for like a 3% chance for a 6-star or something like that. So statistically, like, you're gonna get what? Or like 5%, let's say. That means the 6-star champion is like $200, right? That's a lot. And in general, that's why this game's alive. Because things matter in this game. Because you can't get everything easy. And because no matter how much money you have, you still need to do things, you know. And hence I don't understand why free-to-play players have, like, that some sort of entitlement here. I'm free to play, like, you know. Not all, obviously, not all, but as I said, there is a group of players in this game that are free to play that effectively behave like vegans. How do you know they're free to play? Don't worry, they'll tell you. That's why this game's alive. That's why people brag. Because things matter. Accomplishing things matter. Because we have things like Summer of Pain where a lot of people will not or cannot or, you know, are not able to do that content. And when you do it, it matters. It matters to you, it matters to your teammates because it gives substantial, meaningful rewards. But at the same time, the thing that's causing this game to go on a downslide is largely because the things matter less. And I think that is the Kabam's mistake. I really think they should have started whatever they're planning to do already, because 6-star champions do not feel as special as they used to a year and a half ago. There's nothing in that place really. Signature stones don't feel as special as they used to. Tier 5 catalysts don't feel as special as they used to, whatever. And I do think that in this case that was likely their mistake of not going with 7 stars or whatever else. But trying, well, they're gonna bring the relics into it. I think the reason why a lot of people are saying enough or they are leaving is because a lot of things that used to matter more matter less. That's about it. And these game issues wouldn't have driven as many people away if game would have been in a better place, if people cared more. Pulled ghost from my free legendary crystal. Nice, congratulations. Congratulations. One question mark, bro. Okay. Black Widow Deadly Origin seems to be... Yeah, Black Widow Deadly Origins, like, you know, I always enjoyed her as a champion. I still don't think she's, like, all that great. But, you know, not too bad either. Well, let's get you in corner, boy. Hey, what's up, JJ? How are you doing? How you doing, JJ? Unlost generosity and gratitude towards players. Clearly, no appreciation. Well, the Kabam is in itself a very special company. You're free to play, of course you are, yeah. I'm trying to say is that I haven't left this game because the awesomeness of people who try to enjoy this singing ship, enjoy our losing battle against the casino, against the dragon. Well, the thing is, this game always has had ups and downs. There have been multitude of points where it has felt like the game's on its last legs. And to their credit, Kabam has done a very good job, like, you know, making adjustments, turning the things around, and overall, just kind of like reconciling with the player base. I think the problem is when Kabam gets arrogant, and I think that is what right now is infuriating me the most. Because I genuinely see the situation getting as bad as it has ever been. As in, like, I'm not gonna say it's the worst, but, you know, any given point in the history of this game when the game felt like it could be struggling very, very badly. This feels like that again. What doesn't appear to be happening is that Kabam don't really think it is. You can see by their priorities. Now they're posted, like, on forums. One second, let's pull this out. They posted on forums this user interface improvement with that Project Genesis kind of thing. Map release. It's a cool thing, sure. But this ain't the announcement everybody's waiting for. Everybody is waiting for an update on the actual game mechanics, or lag and freezes and dexterity and parry. This is cool. You can add it in update or whatever else. But, you know, bring it up now. Or the entire thing with She-Hulk. What's that about? Like, right now there should be literally 0 people looking or thinking about announcing things like that. They should be worried about fixing their goddamn game. But whatever. It just doesn't seem like Kabam's taking this serious. Like, even Kabam Mike's comments, every time somebody made like that forum thread about, like, you know, the game dying or whatever else. And then there is Kabam Mike. If I had $1 every time somebody said the game's dying or about to die, I'd be like, wealthy man is like, well, you know, that somebody's gonna be right eventually, and B, be that as it may, that's not what you want a community manager to say when the game is having a shit state. You know, it might be true, but that's like the last thing you want a community manager to say when community is saying it feels like the game's dying. It's kind of like, imagine when, you know, I don't know, every time somebody smells smoke in the area, oh shit, every time somebody smells smoke in the area, call the fire department. And imagine if fire department would reply, if I had $1 every time somebody said this, like there was a fire, I'd be a rich man. It's kind of like, fair enough, but you should still probably check it out. Like, your job, no? Just imagine that, yeah. If that would be kind of like in any, like, that's the last thing you'd expect the community manager to say when community is distressed. If I had $1, that's such a stupid thing. Imagine, like, I'm getting stabbed, or like, I think I'm gonna get robbed. If I had $1 for every time somebody said that they're gonna get robbed, it's like, well, yeah, but, you know, probably worth checking. I swear the guy is so bad at his job. He really is bad at his job. Oh crap. Crap. Oh crap. You stupid Nick Fury. There you go. Eat it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of problems in the game right now. Vladimir, you're absolutely correct. There are a lot of problems in the game. Stop the Terminator. That is Shapewear game is still one of the best out there. Yeah, it is a good game. That's what is so annoying. That's what's so annoying, that it is such a good game and it could be so much better. JJ will become Thronebreaker this week. That's mint. That's mint. Yeah, JJ, who's gonna be your first rank 3? The problem is like presidents before when the election starts. Full of shit, bro. Yeah, kinda. Gilly 2099 work against crumbling armor to counter. I mean, like, if you're super aggressive, it can work. Probably unduped Iron Man Infinity War. Ooh, that's a bit rough. You know why Dragon Man regenerates when he dexes? Yeah, it's a bug. The Dragon Man thing is a bug because the game thinks that you get hit. Maybe not number of daily monthly active users, hence could make that statement because a lot of people are still playing the game. Yeah, probably. But like, you know, I'm sure there are many trends that are also worrying right now. 100% convinced that they can see the impact. Even look at their earnings reports compared to where they were a year ago. A year ago, they were in like infinitely better situation than they are now. So he can make any statements he wants at whatever time, but you know, at some point it just becomes like them putting their head in the sand and hiding from reality. Well, we're gonna have this fight preview screen, which to be fair, I think is a good update. I think it's very useful. Because he's absolutely right. We do waste a lot of time. Like when 7.2 whatever comes in, we open the map, we check out the paths, we figure out which champions we're gonna bring, and then like we go and select them. It would be so much. It is so much more cool, and if we're gonna be able to, we are gonna be able to, you know, pick the champions as we're browsing the maps. Nick F1, so you can restart again. It works once an hour, Paul. It works once an hour. Painting today? Yes. Painting today. Or once every 30 minutes. I thought it's once an hour. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. They changed to 30 minutes. Very good. What's your point of, since you have used him a lot? I actually like Mr. L. I haven't used him as much because, well, to be honest, partially because of the true focus spam. Because, you know, true focus fucks him over, which is one of the reasons why I'm pissed at the true focus node, to be honest. But I like him. I like him. He's an interesting character. I'm not gonna say that he's like the best one, but interesting. Watch close. Whatever do you mean? Whatever do you mean, Ankit? It was a game crash.
All right, everyone, chill.
But yeah, I have to start painting the living room. I already did that. Well, I sorted out the floor in that room, not to get paint on it and stuff like that. You can do infinitely too. Very good. But all of the annual report couldn't just be the bug draft after the COVID. It's more under control, people. Well, what do you mean less interested in gaming? Why is everybody bringing COVID into this? Last year, COVID pandemic was high. They had very good profits. The year before, 2019, there was no COVID pandemic. They had very good profits. But you can make whatever excuses you want for them. But when it comes to mobile gaming, it really isn't that affected by COVID. Yeah, in IQ, you lose half of your health if you force close. That is accurate. Is that screen update Cyclops like effective? No, it actually will be helpful. Honestly, I mean it. For instance, CavEQ. When CavEQ starts, they always open the quest to figure out which class nodes there are. Like, you know what I mean? And like, what will you need to counter for boss? Now you can just tap on the preview browse them up and pick the team at the same time. It is genuinely helpful. Compensation before the weekend? Hope so. Which Fantastic Four has the highest attack? And assume the one that can't modify it, so it would have to be Invisible Woman. No, it's Invisible Woman and Torch. Because neither one of them can modify it. Attack is typically higher in Lady. I'm gonna go with Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman. Oh no, wait, but she has also a Massive Fury. Shit. Probably Torch. Probably Torch. It's definitely Torch and Invisible Woman. It's probably Torch because Torch is the only one that doesn't have any modifiers of attack. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Torch. You know, because I think I downloaded this game because of COVID and lockdown. No, that's fair. That's fair, but when it comes to mobile gaming, it really isn't that affected by lockdowns and stuff. COVID has helped the game? Yeah, I agree. If anything, COVID has helped the game. Definitely not hurt. But in general, pre-COVID, you know, it was still doing better than it's doing now. Okay, where is that come tweet? Thing is correct answer. I did not expect that. That doesn't make sense. Typically... Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, it's gonna be either today or Monday, Tuesday. Right. Diablo. That's kind of weird, to be honest. Yeah, rank 3 unduped AA or Havoc. Neither are. Are both of them unduped? Anyways, where's the comes money tweets? Comes money tweets. What's up, Slinger? How are you doing? Come. Here we go. No, that's not that. Here we go. I think this is the best reward for MCOC. Wonderful. MCOC financials. So starting at 70s. That's literally at like pretty much at the beginning. So these are the high points are pretty much always quota 4s, except for the last year, which already shows that something is a bit off. You see, quota 4s are almost always high points, and if we were to follow the trend, quota 4 should have been around here. Quota 4 should have been above 100. It wasn't. Quota 4 was a drop. You know what does that mean? That means that Cyber Weekend last year was a fail. Quota 4 is October, November, December. That means Cyber Weekend sales and Christmas sales and gifting event as such last year was a failure. I'm not saying it didn't make money, I'm saying it made proportionally less money than it did every year before. See? Typically the high points for the 4, with Cyber Weekend, with Christmas deals, gifting event. And here this was the first time gifting event. Fuck all. So that's where the worrying trend starts. The first 3 months were pretty much dead in this game. Only worthwhile champion really was like Shang-Chi and maybe Odin. And there was like literally no content. Significant drop is expected, but not to the lowest point ever. Everybody tried to defend Kabam here for them hitting their ever low point. But because there was like, you know, no new content released. But I'll have you remember that we have had plenty of patches previously where 2, 3, 4 months there is nothing significant coming out in the game. And it had never been as low. And never been as low. Was higher attack Void or Sentinel? Oh, Sentinel. Yeah, Sentinel. But yeah, so in the history of the game, we have had a lot of dead periods, so to speak. And it had never been as little. So it means that there are less people spending than ever, or people are spending less than ever. Whichever way, it's not good for kebab, it's not good for game, it means that they are doing something wrong. For the second quarter in a row, they are doing something wrong. Cyber Weekend was miserable last year. Well, it shows here. And the gifting event apparently wasn't all that popular either. The Cyber Weekend and gifting event is what typically lets this game peak at quarter 4. And then we did see an improvement. So this is spring cleaning. This is 7.2. And this is, I think, maybe Korean challenges were there as well. So that's basically month 4, 5, and 6. So that would be January, February, March, April, May, and June. So this is April, May, and June. So it would be like Karina challenges, it would be spring cleaning, stuff like that. And at this point already there have been like a lot of things happening, right? And yeah, and that is like the most significant drop from quarter 4 to quarter 1. And quarter 2 increases, obviously it had to, because this was a completely dead period in game. But this one wasn't. We had decent champions, we had spring cleaning. In this period they started pushing rank 4 resources, because we first time saw them in spring cleaning. We had some okay champions. The game was going, let's say, full force. And this is the lowest quarter 2. This is like the lowest quarter 2 since since the very beginning of the game, in like last 3 years or so. See, quarter 2 was here, next to 90 year on year. So that's a drop here from previous quarter 2. Quarter 2 previously was here at 85 plus. Yeah? Yeah, so on. So it ain't looking good. It really ain't looking good for them. And obviously these gameplay issues are just gonna contribute. I think MCOC is set for one of the worst years in the history of the game, financially. If that doesn't tell you that they're fucking shit up, then nothing will. If Marvel Contest of Champions do not pull a miracle out of the hat, they are set to have the worst year in like last 3-4 years for sure, right now. And who's gonna tell me the game's doing fantastic? Who can stand in front of me right now and tell me the game is fucking amazing? And remember, all of those issues were before these decks and parry and whatever else things happened. And they sure as shit haven't helped. So tell me that you're doing fantastic. No one knows when the compensation's coming. No, we don't. You rank 3 Havoc, Rogue, Extended 3 Gambit, all weekend. Already Thronebreaker. I would leave it for now then. I wouldn't rush. If you're already Thronebreaker, don't rank up just for the sake of ranking somebody up.
Shut up and take my money!
Growler 64, Oz $5. Sentinel was correct.
Haha, thank you, Growler. Thank you very much. I like this quiz. This quiz, if I do well, I can quiz maybe. Like, let me figure out what is the next thing that I need to get. What I'll be quizzing for. Oh, I need to get some new skirting boards soon. Let's quiz for skirting boards. Really gonna make it worse, you think? I think the relic ultimately is gonna answer the question whether this game is gonna, you know, be moving on, and relics are gonna answer the question whether this game is gonna have a chance to pull back up and potentially do better than it has ever done, or the game is gonna carry on a downward spiral. That's effectively what relics is gonna tell us. I think relics can be a very interesting part of the game. I think there could be another like core mechanic. I also think by relic system they're running the risk of making this entire thing far too complicated for any new people to catch up. But I do think that relics can be done well. I genuinely believe that. I do think the relics can be done well. I know for a fact Kabam's gonna try to monetize the shit out of them. If they're gonna monetize relics to the same degree as they monetize 6-star champions and high signature levels, then we're all fucked and the game's probably gonna die regardless if the relic system is exciting and enjoyable. But we'll see. It legitimately right now depends how well they implement it. It's not the relic system, it's what Kabam does with the relic system. How much monetization they squeeze out of it and how impactful it is in game. That's what it depends on. It can be cool, it can be helpful, it can be awesome, it can be fun, it can be exactly the thing that this game needs, maybe. But that's a very optimistic view. Looking at how well Kabam implements new things, typically, I'm shitting my pants. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking shitting my pants. Know for a fact there's gonna be 79,000 new bugs. They're probably gonna be selling new cap crystals for relics. So, we'll see. Well, the 7 stars, the introduction of 7 stars is not as easy and straightforward. There will be a lot of people. People never like to start over or look as if though their impact on the game has been diminished or reduced. I don't think right now they can introduce 7 stars with the players being as pissed off at them as they are already. I generally don't think they can introduce the 7 stars. Even though that is what I would have tried to do personally instead of relics. There are people who will leave if 7 stars come. Because nobody likes to start over. When the alternative is relics, I'd rather start over. Because I have done it with 5 stars, I have done it with 6 stars, I'm sure shit will be able to do it with 7 stars. That's my opinion. There are a lot of people who would be really upset if 7 stars come. Alternatively, there's an option of introducing 7 stars in a different manner. Where, let's say, if you, I don't know, max sig a 6 star, you can like convert it into a 7 star that's like, you know, rank 1 level 1, something like that. Because other games utilize that. But just getting 7 stars on their own is not gonna be going down easy. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pernas? Who has higher attack, Groot or King Groot? Groot. King Groot notoriously has one of the lowest attacks in the game. Groot has to have significantly higher attack than King Groot. Honestly, the thing is they can do is stop with all the flop and BS and just fix the game. Yeah, I agree. But well, the problem, Slinger, is again, I don't think you understand that in a company like Kabam, let's say they have 100 people, right? But let's say 5 of them work on champions, 5 of them work on social media and projects and marketing, 5 of them work on, I don't know, new quests and things like that. And all of those people do different things. It's kind of like, I don't know, when you work in hospital and when you have a lot of patients, you can't have your reception staff do heart surgery or liver transplant. Just because like you're good at computers doesn't mean like you're good at sorting out issues with game engine, you know? So they could stop creating new champions, but it's not the same people who do all of that. I'm sure that there is some transfer possible, or some help, or I don't know, temporary workers, or you know, just hiring more people, or I'm sure that somebody who does some of the stuff with, you know, games appearances, let's say, could do some of the stuff with like champion skins and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But in general, these champions have specific jobs, and just because they are mobile game developers does not... Kingroot is the correct answer. No, Kingroot is not the correct answer. You're lying. It's because these game developers are game developers. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they can actually work on the game engine and fix these issues. Root? I'd rather see Root than another Penny Parker, to be honest. I think relics will be the downfall. Those games, when they have relics, do great, but they have had them. Yeah, exactly. That is a very big worry as well. Yeah, obviously, because MCOC is not designed to have relics. Yeah, I think 1.4k units will be enough, Lawrence. You can get it done. Get it done. Get it done. You can call Glassy in the alley. I'm gonna see in there. Please. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, like. Okay, 1 second. SR at Galacia. One sec. He should be somewhere here. Where is Galacia? Galacia. Is he there? Things I do for people that watch me. There you go. Said you're a Manco team there. Boss. There you go. Done. Well, so I may, unless there's some kind of trade-off system to get 7 stars. Yeah, if they do some sort of trade-off system with the 7 stars, it might work. It probably would have been the better option to go for. But again, they obviously need... Well, they're not doing that at the moment, so there's no real point to discuss it. Earning suicides, big Diablo. Yeah, Kingroot's base attack is lowest in game. I can prove that Growler is a stinky little flyer. Okay, let's go champion info. Let's go champion info. I agree, I don't necessarily mean the janitor. The program is but higher outsourced. Yeah, I know what you mean. But it's just not as straightforward of a thing. So there's no point in stopping fluff, you know, if the people who do the fluff are not the ones that are doing that. So you're just contradicting yourself. Because you said, like, they should stop the fluff, right? But if the people that are working on the fluff are not the people working on the issues, or competent in those issues, then what's the point in stopping? I don't have any idea about compensation, no. Ask me again about compensation. Do you want to ask me about compensation? Ask me again. Come on. Hey, Mr. Saha. Do you think I'm overcompensating?
Shut up and take my money.
Growler 64, Oz $10. You were right. I was wrong. Screw you. Haha.
Why screw me? Like, it's a good positive event. Right? I confirmed my knowledge and you learned something. Even though it wasn't meant to go that way, it did. So, thank you. Why would you screw me? But yeah, we can check out Kingroot. Kingroot, 6-star rank 4. Ooh. Attack 2400. That's pathetic. Where's Groot? 6-star rank 4. 3,200. Not even close. Not even close. That's too much? I'll decide when it's too much. You know what would be too much?
Oh, well.
Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you alright? How did... Larry!
But you maxed out 5-star rank 2 and 6-star rank 7. No, I don't think. No, maxed out 5-star, 6-star rank 2 for 7-star at rank 1. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that. No, you just get the 7-star. You would not be. No, I think it would be like the 4, 5, and 6 stars could combine into a 7-star kind of thing. Maybe. And ranked at rank 1. I don't know. It would need a lot more designing prowess than I have right now. It would need a lot more designing prowess than I have right now. Wonder if bad compensation? I don't know. Let's hope we don't have to find out. Well, you're welcome, Henry. You're welcome. Say hi to your wife.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Hey, Henry, show the screen to your wife right now.
Let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Okay, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, honestly, seriously, show the screen to your wife right now. Well, thank you. I guess me fluff is compensating not so much champion development and implementation, but I see how my previous statement can be perceived as such. But no problem. No problem, Slinger. Researching questions and donating at the same time. You don't understand. I do understand. You're researching questions poorly and donating at the same time well. Ah, he missed. Now it's my turn. Oh, I haven't done the hype fight yet. Larry is better than... Oh, I like both. I like to use both. It's like, you know, spamming Tyrion is when you're spamming slaps on a single person, and Larry is when the lot of you deserve slapping. Yeah, I know what you mean. I haven't done the showdown yet, honestly. It only came out yesterday. It was absolutely knackered. I'll probably give it a wing somewhere today. Oh my cats. Look when you're asking for extra food and just walk away from. Ah, that sounds like a proper cat. Sounds like a proper cat. Why no? I did actually do the Galdwich fight. Just didn't record or upload the fight. I think you can still do it. I generally have very little interest in that entire thing. Because I don't think I'll qualify anyways. I generally don't think that I'm that good. Or at the very least, if I would want to actually seriously qualify, I would have to spend far too much time and effort and units for an off chance to do so. And rank up champions that I probably don't want rank up as well in some cases, but mainly it's just, yeah, I don't have time right now. I don't have time to like do proper videos and streams at the moment with the move and all that. Definitely don't have time to spend like 4 or 5 hours trying to figure out best strategies and try and get down there. Right. I'd rather spend those 5 hours painting my bloody walls. You don't Pokeball enough. See the side event? I actually don't mind the side event. Summoner appreciation is shit though. Summoner appreciation is shit. If don't want to use Suicide Witch Master, is best to max out. Deep Wounds, Willpower, Glass Cannon. I think I wanted belly rubs, maybe. What? You can't belly rub your finger? You don't belly rub your cats? Do they bite you? Talon has been MVP versus Switch and Sky hype. That's fair. But, you know, like, I don't have a rank 5 Starlord. I don't want a rank 5 Starlord either. With this game? Well, I hope you enjoy whatever else you're doing with your life, Magnus. Best of luck to you, man. Best of luck to you. Twice Spidey 2099 from the piggy bank, just bought one. Please look nice. Congratulations, man. Got quite lucky. What's up, Hodge? How are you doing? Your bloody walls. My bloody walls. Hey, actually, now that I think about it, I kind of... Now, when it comes to ranking Starlord, I actually wouldn't be that opposed to. I might... Maybe... But I still don't have enough time to actually try and get a good run. This season you're only going for Master 1? Well, we're gonna give it a go. Well, we're trying, yeah. We're trying. You know, it's... not easy thing to get done. You need to be good, but also lucky, and all that kind of things. We'll try, yeah. And the Fantastic Four has the lowest armor. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Is it trick question and like none of them have armor? No, wait, that's not true. Oh. Lowest armor. Holy thing. Because I think historically XL champions has less armor. No, wait. Is that block efficiency? I think it's thing. I don't know though. I generally don't know this one. I genuinely don't know this one. Fantastic Four, lowest armor. Hey, what's up, James? How are you doing? Highest block efficiency in game. We can check that one out. Block proficiency. Wait, armor. I think Mr. Fantastic works in all the resistances, so it is either Thing or Mr. Fantastic. I don't know about the armor. But we can find out the block proficiency in game. Highest block proficiency on their base in the game is Red Skull. Red Skull and then all three Captain Americas. We lost one war? Not yet, we haven't. Oh, rank 5 is the worst thing. Yeah, I wanted to say, the thing is, like, I would not likely rank 2 as 6-star Starlord, because, you know, Starlord kind of wants to be relatively decent sig. So, I could potentially see having some worth in taking Starlord off. I think that would be kind of fair. Shady. How dare you? Still would have said thing. But it's, I don't know. Oh crap. He's gonna heal now. Continue my Mangong. Do you think he's... No, I don't think man. Well, for Alliance or defense, he's okay. He's okay defender, Mangong, but all in all, he's quite shit as a champion. Mangong's not all that great. Favorite character in Marvel Comics and in the MCOC? As a kid, my favorite character was just like, you know, Peter Parker's Spidey, and then for years it was Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. I know it's kind of basic answers, but Thoughts on Abyss 2.0 probably next year, hopefully. I don't think there is too big of a rush for Abyss 2.0 if they bring back Gauntlet with the next chapter to it, if they keep bringing up Korean challenges, stuff like that, you know? I really do hope that we can see maybe next month a new set of Korean challenges. I think that would be great. Skull would do good. Red Skull is just... yeah, Red Skull needs a bit of love from Kabam. Magneto considered to be a good defender. Thank you. Magneto can be a good defender, yeah. Magneto can be a good defender because obviously, you know, you don't really want to use metal against him, and if he's put on like stun immune node or a node where you can't stun him frequently, then it's kind of hard to find openings because he goes unstoppable when he charges heavy attack. So yeah, Magneto is fairly frequently used as a defender. Problem with Fallen Abyss contents rewards get out there quickly, yeah. Therefore, I definitely do want to see next iteration, but I do, well, yeah, at some point next year, maybe towards that, I don't know. I think it's next Abyss is most likely going to be either mid to end of next year or beginning of the year after. I do think that they have discovered a very good thing with Karina challenges and Grandmaster Gauntlets and things like that, and I think they can use those quite beautifully. Because if you think about it, as they keep bringing back Grandmaster's Gauntlet, Arena challenges, a variant, a story chapter, then they can, those are 4 things that they can cycle through like 3 times a year, and the game is filled. Every month there's something. And that is what I would personally like. And Buddy Lee is very good with iHulk. Absolutely correct. Do you think it's better to heavy out a special door before special door with Ultron? It's kind of here or there. Yeah, exactly. Those content can be recycled easier and added rewards compared to permanent. Like, yeah, exactly. That's what makes them better. And especially in Karina challenges case, you don't have to design anything. Like, you know, all the fights are already in the game. It's literally as adding in a solo objective, right? But making those solo objectives challenging, you do give quite a lot of game time for virtually no effort. I think Karina challenges themselves have been like the most brilliant thing Kabam has done this year. Generally believe that. Yeah, we are diabolizing. What? Oh, you're putting Diablo things and everything. Okay. Yeah, Mags. Yeah, there you go. Pretty solid defender. What's up, Kabir Khan? Those has been postponed tomorrow. Ah, sucks to hear. Well, welcome back though. Welcome back, Rule 34. Mini green challenge possibly for cap players. Well, okay, so I disagree with the idea for carrying challenges for cap players. I don't think so. Yeah, here's the thing. If you are a cap player, by definition, you have a shit ton of content left to do. That's it. Go do it. Why the fuck do you need a Karina challenge if right now, today, you can open game and do a shit ton of content? So no, I personally don't think there will be Karina challenges for cap players. I don't think there should be Karina challenges for cap players. And I sincerely hope that there are not Karina challenges for cap players. Your challenge as a cap player right now is to become Thronebreaker. Becoming Thronebreaker right now, today, is easier than it has been for anyone ever before that. Today it's easier to become to become Thronebreaker than it has ever been. Every single Thronebreaker that is a Thronebreaker today has had it harder than you do right now. Go and do it. That's it. There's your Korean challenge. Be the 6.2 champion, but I still have 5 variants to do, EQ. Well, there you go. Get them done. Get them done. Commentation before Legends event ends. Can we exchange or revise? Yeah. Yeah, you can. But Ankit did what now? You mean you don't have any of these 5 or 6 star? Who would you pick in between Fast and X? Dr. Doom, Nick Fury, or Raygun? Do I have a skill awakening gem? Okay, Dr. Doom, Nick Fury, or Raygun? It again depends what I would need help with. Have I done Abyss? Have I done Labyrinth? Are you planning to do Abyss and or Labyrinth? All 3 are correct. There is no bad decision there. It would depend on what I plan to do. Like, if I still had to do Abyss and stuff, I'd pick Aegon. If I needed help with Alliance Wars and, like, Mystic class in general, I'd pick Dr. Doom. Nick Fury is also like a solid option if I can awaken him. It entirely depends on what you want to do. There is no blanket correct answer there.
Growler 64, Oz $10. You chose the moral answer.
Moral answer. Maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I did think about cheating. Maybe I stopped myself. Thank you, Growler. But yeah, I would have went with Thing. I mean, I did went with Thing and I thought it's Thing, but it's not. Fine. Closing down now, man. Going back to default. Karina wants you to become Thronebreaker because you WTF challenge. There you go. Beautiful 5-star Max Penny. We should have one. Yeah, she's quite alright. I quite like her. If he was gonna say that. What I was gonna say. And you need to do 7.2. Purchase software become Thronebreaker. There you go. Exactly. You don't have. There you go. I'm afraid if I'm Infinity War and Cap Infinity War. Ah, you sissy. Look at that, Susie. He's afraid of Avengers. Ah. If he didn't keep count means a hell of a lot. We all know what didn't keep count means. All of them. It means she used, I don't know, John's lunch money for units to get rewards. Combine Diablo and Namor. Planning to do Mystic Disperse? Should I keep Suso or remove them? Depends which champions you do. Mystic Disperse is pretty much the easiest challenge. You can bring in a plethora of different options. And again, like, it entirely depends which champions you end up using. I think I kept my Suso Masteries. I'm not entirely sure. Any tips? Don't bring in champions that rely a lot on parries. Did 100% stop. We can now and got CMM 6 star. Nice. CMM or Goblin? Both unduped. I'd probably go with CMM over Red Goblin. I'd probably go with CMM. Green's challenging cow players? Yeah, Diablo on American rank 2 MD4 Suicide Off still OP. Good. I wouldn't call it OP. I'd still call it good. Got 1 million. Nice. Congratulations on hitting the million. The 1 million. That is, I have a lot of decent champs. I just suck. You don't suck. I mean, like, I can't answer that for certain, but I mean, I'm sure you did your best, and that's what matters. Okay, come on, stupid Red Hulk. Oh, look at that. I'm dealing the mega damage phase. No, it didn't work. Whatever. Come on then. Woohoo! Wonderful. Yeah, so nice to JJ. She has good luck. And JJ is awesome. Of course, I'm nice to everybody though. I think so. I think I'm genuinely nice to everyone. I wish everybody the best. More so to JJ than the rest of you, but that's because she's better than you are. As a human being, she's just better. But I wish the best for all of you. You know. I know what you're coughing on there, young man. What's your problem? Name the top 2 highest HP champs in the game. Ooh! Okay. I know top 3. Can I go with top 3? I'd go with King Groot, Sasquatch, and Immortal Hulk. I think Immortal Hulk is in the 2nd place. And I think Sasquatch is in the 1st place. I think King Groot used to hold the tank, but I think King Groot is in the 3rd place now. I'm gonna go with Immortal Hulk is up there. Sasquatch, I think, has the biggest one. Sasquatch, Immortal Hulk, and King Groot. Those are three champions that I know. Top. I don't think APOC. I think APOC has super high health pool, but not that high. I could go out main, but I'll go afterwards. See, he's so nice. Now go ahead and Joffrey slap you.
Fuck no! We can't have that shit!
JJ, good goes. Ah. Even max. Still use Nick Fury for multiple fights and quests? Yes, I still use Nick Fury for multiple fights and quests, even though I run suicides often. Didn't board that as a question. Give me a break. Jesus. Gorilla and Nighthawk, according to my John. Gorilla and Nighthawk? There you go. So I was correct. I think I should rank 5 Dragon Man Magic. I drank 5 Magic.
Growler 64 or $7.50. You got the top 3 in order. Sassy greater than a Hulk, greater than King Groot.
See? Knew that. I think I checked it like last month or something like that at some point. So I was quite confident on this one. Thank you very much, Growler. You're single-handedly keeping me afloat here. So that'll be 3250. Single-handedly keeping me afloat. Need to add 750. So that will be 51. 52. 01. There you go. Ask Growler if he'll help. You can ask Growler, of course you can ask Growler if he'll help with Christmas quiz. That'd actually be a cool thing if we could do some sort of quiz giveaway thing at some point. Just finished that Ranger got Winter Soldier. Ooh, sorry, Mr. Smoke. Oh, sorry, that sucks, man. I don't think I'm even gonna try to get all the milestones in that arena. For pretty much that type of reason. Bonus for getting 3. Where are you going tonight, JJ? Huh? Where are you going? Take this out. This should be good. Well, hopefully. So let's go for level 2. Wonderful. Didn't crit. Go for another level 2. Wonderful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm probably gonna be dead here. Let's see if I'm dead. Nearly. I'm just testing out my healing ability. Joining the cult? Sheesh. Ankit made a cult pick for me as well. What kind of cult pick he made for me? I have never confirmed that I will join the cult though. Any chance in returning Gold Pool Crystal? Yeah, they will come back at some point. I don't know exactly when, but they will be coming back. Ah, crap, I'm gonna eat the level. Whatever. Really? Oh, okay, I guess not. Colossus with Diablo classes. Oh, ain't that great. I made an LC one, so it would be. Yeah. The Goldie for Nick Fury. Goldie is quite good to have. Kinda wish I had 6-star Goldie. Mr. Negative worthy for rank 5. He's not the best, he's not the worst, but if you like him, rank him. I think he's quite A-okay. I think he has his uses. I actually really want to get mine duped. I'd love to get mine duped. 6-star. Going out for lunch with my mom today. Jessica. Why can't he wait? Why is it so important for him that to go out with your mom? Top 3 dot champs. It's not a good question. Shitty question. Because there are far too many nuances to it. Champions that access dot the easiest, champions that have the most powerful dot damage, champions that are overall the best and have access to some dot. Do we value which dot is kind of like, you know, more important, as in like which champions are less immune to it, but at the same time, for instance, access to bleed, even though there are a lot more champions immune to it, interacts with more nodes. It's just a very nuanced champ. Nuanced. Yeah, that question basically means nothing, because everything there depends on the interpretation of whoever is trying to answer it. What is the best dot? Are you gonna borrow your skill point on that? No. Maya is good. Still, you know which you thinks. Well, overall, I think Nick Fury has insane damage over time. And it's bleed, and it's easily accessible, and he can even bypass bleed resistances with the inner bleed thing against Magnetos and stuff. And in general, I think Nick Fury should be mentioned as one of the best damage over time champions. I think probably Human Torch deserves special mention, because Human Torch, well, is getting more and more used, popular, famous, I don't know, call it as you will, but you know, Human Torch putting in a lot of work because he cuts down an entire class, and there are more and more energy damage nodes. There are several cheese available, so we go with Nick Fury, Human Torch. And then there's probably the Archangel, because, you know, if it bleeds, then it dies. If it bleeds and can poison, it dies. But at the same time, you might as well bring in Warlock, because Warlock has very good damage over time possibilities with his degen and his shock and his bleeds. Immortal Abomination is good, sure. We have Diablo, that's absolutely amazing. We have, I know, Cable and Kingpin that both inflict degen that, well, very few champions are immune to. And they can like keep it up pretty much indefinitely. There's a lot of really good champions that either have access damage over time or there are very powerful damage over time effects. Champ who can get Winter Soldier down the fastest, probably Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah, exactly. It's AA, Nick, and Torch, I think, would probably be my top 3 overall. But that's not necessarily looking from the dot perspective, that's looking at them as champions altogether. Lowest prestige in game. Ha ha ha. Okay, okay, okay. We can play this game. Is it Wolverine? It's Falcon Wolf. It used to be OG Thor, I think. I think it's Wolverine. Oh, wait. Okay, let me... Which rank prestige is in like 6-star, 5-star and stuff like that? That's very important because a lot of champions are not out. There are champions that are not out. Right. Iron Man. It could be Iron Man. It could be something like Rhino or Wolverine, one of the old ones that have been barely touched or untouched. No, but I definitely know that Iron Man is higher than rank, I think. Yeah, I remember that because it was very specific situations. I'm quite sure that Iron Man is higher than rank. So, but yeah, what star level, girl? I'm gonna need you to be a bit more specific. Lowest prestige in game at what star level? Because, you know, some champions are not available as 6 stars, if that's what you're looking at. Or some champions are not available as 5 stars, if that's what you're looking at. So I need to know which star level we're talking. King has been growing and growing on me, for sure. More and more. The more I use him, the more I like him. Especially if I'm not running Liquid Courage Double Edge. Six-star rank 1. Okay, so 6-star rank 1. I think... Was it Hulk? No. Is it one of the captains? I think it's one of the captains. I think it's the OG Cap. It could be OG Cap, it could be Hulk. Stark definitely is not that low. It's gonna be one of the 214, 215 champions. You know, something tells me Hulk. Something tells me Hulk. Might be wrong. It's gonna be one of the old ones, like OG Cap, Hulk, or whatever. There's up Messiah. Oh, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for popping in. Assuming max sig? Well, I think so, yeah. Actually, don't think I have ever looked at the bottom of 6-star prestige. I've only looked at the bottom of 5-star prestige. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let Growler answer that. Jugs, it could be Jugs. Could be Jugs, Rhino. Iron Man. Okay. For whatever reason, in my head, I think that the list that I had checked out, the bottom prestige was 5-star rank 5. So I want to check which ones are 5-star rank 5. 5-star rank 5. Prestige. Let's go to 14. 5-star rank 5 Scarlet, which is the lowest one, but yeah, never mind. Hulk is not even in the bottom 10. So yeah, no, very good. 6-star rank 1 Iron Man. Now I'll know. Now I'll know. Oof. Iron Man, Moon Knight, Cyclops. She-Hulk is in the bottom 4. Jesus Christ. Okay, Iron Man. Lowest prestige ever. That's kind of pathetic for Tony. So I guess Bryce. I guess Mr. Negative has decent prestige. Yeah, Mr. Negative has good prestige. Yeah, the inflated ego still low prestige. Yeah. Well, he's clearly overcompensating for his tiny prestige. Imagine Thor getting buff. Well, he would also... Thor Ragnarok needs more than a buff. He needs new animation kit or whatever. Well, to be fair, having the worst prestige in the game doesn't make him any more useless than before. If you're not like in, you know, top 50 or something, the prestige doesn't matter. Like, you know, bottom 50 champions in prestige literally doesn't matter. That prestige, it could be 0. It would not subtract from their value. Just how does that make him worse? Nobody ranked him for prestige before that anyway, right? Jacob wins a high five and sanitizing boy. Very good. Thor Ragnarok needs some muscles. Thor Ragnarok needs everything. We just need, like, here's the thing. We just need to remove Thor Ragnarok from the game, add in Infinity War Thor, and be done with it, you know? Completely new kit, completely new animations, completely new character model. That's the only way that champion is ever gonna be, like, you know, cool. Thor Ragnarok is one of the biggest abysmal failures when it comes to incorporating MCU into MCOC. It is not a Thor. It really isn't. It's some sort of ape hunchback gorilla that looks filthy. Looks like broke pirate. It looks like he would be about trying to fix my car, not get in a fight. Thor used to have like ridiculously low prestige, by the way. I'm quite sure Thor used to be the lowest prestige until they buffed him at 12.0. Add Fat Thor? No, I don't like Fat Thor. Infinity War Thor or nothing. I need Infinity War Thor or nothing. Mechanics do not look like that. I mean, space mechanics. It looks like a space mechanic. The Monty. It's worth using lots of units to get 1 or 2 milestones and saving for. All depends what's your definition of lots of units. I think if you're playing the game actively right now, Monty, then you're quite able to gather some more revives and stuff like that right now. For instance, I had a completely empty stash. Thanks to these, like, you know, legends, crystals, and the halls of healing, stuff like that. I already have, like, you know, some decent amount of units. There you go, 4 milestones or bust. But yeah, question is how much is a ton of units. Okay, haha. Do you start at 6 arena? Yeah, I did a bit. I am at like 1 point something million. I'm not gonna be doing all the milestones. I'll get some milestones done. I was doing it primarily for units anyway, so don't really care for some half a 6-star crystal that much. But, you know, I don't think it's a great arena, but at the same time, whilst we have that 20% golden battleship boost, kind of want to grind a bit extra anyway, so might as well. There. I did start a bit in the 6-star and 5-star arena, like first few milestones. But yeah, my priority always, and right now as well, to get like all the milestones in both of the 6-star arenas, get like 1,000,000 points or something in the Summoner Trials, and then I'm gonna get back for another few milestones in the 5 and 6-star arena. That's like, just the units to me are more important than 6-star shots. But the 2-star crystals are kind of nice. I got 3 new 2-stars, so I'm super happy about that. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're going for like your first 6-star or something like that, I mean, I'm sure that arena is quite good for you. But for me, it's the units that matter here. There you go, 4-star penny. Wonderful. Look at that, 7.7 thousand units. Who did you make a #1 champion? My rankings? #1? Oh, that's Ghost. I mean, because in my rankings, the Quake doesn't qualify. So that's Ghost. It would be Quake otherwise. Anyhow. Oh yeah, in the evening tonight, there might be incursion stream. That could be quite interesting. What do you guys think? Because I might be bringing in like King Groot and some other fun champions that I have recently ranked. Do you think after Spider-Man No Way Home we'll have a new Spider-Verse character? I don't know. The Kabam has not added a single movie or TV show character this year. I'm not sure if they will. Really not. The Shang-Chi that they added is also not the movie version, so no. So they haven't added any of them. So who knows? Anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I got to go. I'll get a quick bite to eat, and then I have some more painting to do, and need to learn how to put laminate in a room. Yeah, so I'm gonna have an interesting day. There should be some video uploads, hopefully, coming later today. Stay tuned. Do not run away. And in evening,
mayonnaise an instrument?
And in the evening, hopefully, we're gonna have some incursion run to do. That being said, yeah.
Get out! Get out of this house! I said now!
Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the